Hello guys, it's Vlogso Sports, and this is another reaction video to 10 creepy ghost pictures that were never explained by Matthew Santoro. Link will be in the description. Link described to his channel will also be in the description. And I know nothing of the original video. All those rights belong to him. He's a great top 10 maker. And I'll have the link to subscribe both my channels too. And I'm going to start calling all these, I'm going to do all scary videos, and also I'm thinking about doing reactions to Goosebumps, some Goosebumps episodes. So I'm calling this whole month, I think I'm going to call it Halloween Fest. So yeah, let's go. This is a good way to start it off, from 10 creepy ghost pictures, I think.
Pictures can tell us many things. They're a way for people to capture a moment to look back on it later.
Right.
But what happens when you look back on an old picture to discover that there's something or someone in it that you did not expect? The following photos I'm about to show you were all taken by amateur photographers who, upon developing them, discovered what can only be described as an apparition, a spectral being.
I believe in ghosts. I think people who don't believe in ghosts are silly.
The subject of ghosts is always a topic for debate. Are these hoaxes or are they unintentional?
So, I mean, if there's any people who don't believe in ghosts, just tell me in the comment section.
Glimpses into another world. It's for you to decide. So here are 10 creepy ghost pictures that were never explained. Number 1 is Our Lady of Zytown. There are thousands of stories documented from the past of people who have claimed to see a religious figure. While most of them were a single sighting.
Wait, so that's the ghost? That does not look like a ghost. I mean, it's right there, but it don't look like a ghost to me. That looks like a Photoshop kind of thing.
The appearance of Our Lady of Zytown was very different. This apparition was first seen on April 2nd, 1968 by a bus mechanic named Farouk Muhammad Atwa, who, upon spotting it, believed it to be a woman standing on the top of a church in Zytown district of Cairo, Egypt. Believing that she was suicidal, he, along with 2 other witnesses, called the authorities, who explained that it was simply a reflection of light. But it was quickly discovered that this was more than a simple reflection, as for over 2 years afterwards,
that one looks real. That one looks real.
The same apparition, which resembled the Virgin Mary. Hundreds of photos were taken of these events, all of them depicting the same figure. Having been unable to produce an alternative explanation for the luminous sightings, the Egyptian government has come forward accepting the apparitions as real.
Wow.
Number 2 is the deathbed ghost. In 1999, the owners of the Bed and Breakfast in Georgia
real.
hired a photographer to take some pictures for promotional materials. Upon finding some useful ones, the photos were stored away for 4 years. In 2003, the owners decided to pull out the photos to find some for their website, only to discover something very odd in one of the images. Initially assumed to be a photographic flaw or artifact, the photo was further examined by professionals, and it was discovered to have what appears to be a...
Just look at it closely. He has a head. There's like the glare from like where his body is, and there's like the whole like covers, how the like covers ridge. This has gotta be real.
Ghost of a teenage boy lying in a bed in the top right corner. The inn's owners believe that the apparition is that of Claude Worley, a young man who in 1889 was hit by a train and was brought into the house to be made comfortable until he died slowly. Number 3 is the girl on fire. On November 19th, 1995, a great fire consumed the Wem Town Hall in Shropshire, England, reducing the entire building to ashes. This monumental firefight brought both photographers and press to capture the battle. However, one picture was taken that has bewildered people to this day. This picture was taken by local resident and amateur photographer Tony O'Reilly, which seems to show a ghostly girl standing near a railing as the blaze destroys everything around her. Mr. O'Reilly, who died in 2005, adamantly claimed right up until the date of his death that he did not doctor the image that made headlines around the world. Adding credibility to his claim is that none who were there ever saw this girl, and the photo was later verified by experts to be authentic. Through research, it was later believed that the specter is that of 14-year-old Jane Churm, a girl
I
who
don't know why
died in
people
a
look at
fire that
stuff.
she caused accidentally with a candle over 300 years prior in 1677. Number 4 is Grandpa's Ghost. On August 17th, 1998, Denise Russell...
Okay, for one thing, I haven't heard the story yet, but that can just be anybody. I mean, look. Look at it. I mean, look at it. I mean, that could just be, like, they could make up a story, say it's a ghost, but that really could just be anybody there.
and her family took their 94-year-old grandmother out for a picnic to cheer her up after she had been in a nursing home for a week. During the family outing, Denise's sister took a photo of her grandmother, which captured something unexpected. Behind her grandmother stood her grandfather, who had died 14 years prior in 1984. Eerily, nobody noticed this anomaly until Christmas of 2000, after their grandmother had already been dead for over 8 months. Interestingly, their grandmother had always said that she felt the presence of her late husband, as if he had always been watching over her. Perhaps this picture captured one of those very moments. Number 5 is the staircase ghost.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry for that. I had to plug the computer up, but let's go ahead and continue with this reaction.
Queen's House building at the National Museum in Greenwich, England, has been the site of many paranormal encounters in the over 400 years that it's been in
existence. That's real. Come
People
on now. That's real. There ain't no way you can fake that.
Doors open seemingly by themselves, and ghosts who have roamed
I believe
the halls.
that one.
Of course, all of these were simply claims with no evidence until one picture was taken. This photo, taken in 1966 by Reverend Ralph Hardy, a retired clergyman from White Rock, British Columbia, shows a glowing white figure climbing the staircase, the stairs being the only thing that he meant to photograph. It was only after this photo was developed that the woman appeared, much to the Reverend and his clergy's shock. When the Reverend came forward with this photo, many people cried hoax. That was...
Oh, God. Oh, there's an ad. We're gonna skip this in.
Until the photograph was authenticated by multiple experts who have declared it to be authentic. Number 6 is Lord Combermere's ghost. This photograph of the Combermere Abbey Library was taken in 1891 by photographer Sybil Corbett. It's located in Cheshire, England, and was founded by Benedictine monks in 1133. Corbett was commissioned to take some photos with her camera and set it up with the shutter open for 1 hour in the Combermere Abbey Library, while the house staff were attending her brother, Lord Combermere's funeral nearly 4 miles away. However, what's bizarre is that if you look closely, you can see a faint resemblance of a man sitting in a chair that bears a striking resemblance to Lord Combermere himself, who was killed days before when he was run over by a horse-drawn carriage. Now, some claim that during this photo exposure, some servants might have come into the room to sit on the chair, creating the image that we see here. However, this was deemed impossible as every member of the house was accounted for while attending Lord Combermere's funeral. The photo was authenticated by experts, and it was determined to not be a double exposure. Number 7 is the Cooper family falling body. Sometime in the Cooper family bought an old house in Texas and moved in.
Imagine that. You look at an old photo and you see that. You're dead.
Quickly. Days after unpacking, they decided to take a picture around the dining room table, smiling and celebrating their new home. However, when the photo was subsequently developed, they discovered an extra guest in the image. On the right of the image is what appears to be a hanging body of a deceased person, which was not originally there according to the father who took the photo. This is an extremely controversial photo that has made its rounds around the internet over the past 5 years. Many have claimed that this is the work of double exposure or Photoshop, but some who have analyzed the photo believe it to be genuine. Number 8 is the Amityville Ghost Boy. On November 13th, 1974, 23-year-old Ronald Defoe murdered his entire entire family
Oh, I
in
see it
their
now.
home
Oh,
in
shit, he's looking
Amityville,
right
New
at
York.
me.
Just over
He
a
was
year
looking right at
later,
me,
in
guys.
December of 1975, the Lutz family moved into that very same home and immediately began noticing paranormal activity. Enough so that they actually fled the house after
Yeah, I
only
would too.
28
No, blame him. I'd be
days.
running
In
out of that house.
response, on March
Keep the
6,
house. I ain't staying in this house.
1976, famous paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, while investigating the haunting, took several photos with a time-lapse infrared camera. However, what they discovered upon developing the photos was nothing that anyone was prepared for. Caught in this photo is a small boy staring back at the camera, a small boy that looked eerily familiar to many who saw it. It was none other than Matthew Defoe, the same young boy that was brutally murdered by his father less than 2 years prior. The house was verified to be vacant, and there is still no explanation as to why the young boy appeared in the photo.
Alright, again, the link will be in the description. Link describe both my channels in the description. Link describe Matthew Santoro's channel will be in the description. I don't want to make this video too long, so yeah, if y'all want to see the rest, just click my link. Anyway, peace out, guys, and keep going #1 in life.